John?
Good afternoon, members of the committee. Thank you for hearing my testimony and everyone else's. I testify before you today as a concerned citizen, someone who loves his country, and as a retired law enforcement officer. All people, as outlined in the Second Amendment, have the right to self-defense. Those self-preservation, those who have chosen the career of law enforcement and those who have chosen other careers, whether it be teachers or doctors or counselors, it does not matter. It is about self-preservation. Why would there be any legislation that knowingly violates the oath of office that both law enforcement and representatives and senators have taken, that puts citizens instantly at a disadvantage of preserving their lives? Why would we do that? Why would anyone who is true to their oath do such a thing? As has been testified to before, a 30-round magazine is a standard issue magazine for self-defense. We have been TV educated and we believe that one shot takes care of the threat, but it does not. I can tell you sadly, in my own career, I have seen the results of homicides where people have been shot multiple times with supposedly very lethal rounds, and they have the presence of mind to do amazing things, to include hurt us. The reason there are a large number of rounds is very simple. We want the most effective weapon to preserve our lives possible. And that, to me, seems reasonable, and it seems consistent with the Second Amendment. And there is no negotiation on that. This is not a contested right that all these people here have to beg someone to ask all of you to uphold. It's already been decided in 1791. We need to go forward from this. Not only are multiple rounds necessary because oftentimes people do not go down in one shot as is portrayed in TV, but there are multiple threats. There have been multiple threats of people breaking into a home. A woman or a young son or daughter is confronted with someone with three people who are intent on their demise. Are we going to give them 10 rounds? Really? In most police shootings, sadly, and these are people who train, there's an 80% miss rate. Not making fun of anybody or taking away from anybody's abilities, because it's an adrenaline-filled situation. The target is shooting back at you. Imagine, do you really want to start that fight to preserve your life and to come home to your family with 10 rounds? I think not. Not only is it unconstitutional, it's illogical, it is unfair, and it's just plain wrong. And if this legislation were to ever pass and become law, it will instantly turn good citizens into criminals. And that is something that I don't think could ever be justified. Any questions? Thank you.